everybody, how's it going? If you're new to the channel, I've got a lot of bait making, rig tying, carp and catfish videos on this channel. If those are things that you're interested in, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out, helps the channel grow, and it's greatly appreciated. If you have any questions, you can comment on the videos or message us on Facebook. We try to respond rather quickly.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to be talking about some puffs. I'm going to show you how I make mine, and then we're going to do a little comparison as well, the puffs versus the Kix. The brand I've got is made by Arrowhead Mills. I don't even know if there are other brands. Since I've been fishing, this is the only brand I've ever seen that's been local to me. But there could be other brands out there. It's just puffed corn. It's kind of like, I get it at a nutritional place. It's like a healthy cereal is what it is. But I'll show you guys how to make those to start off with. Alright, what you're going to want to do is get you a baggie, or you could get a container that's got a lid as well. Whatever's most convenient for you. And make a mess, you know, just open the bag so they all fall out like that. That's usually the best way to do it. And so anyway, get you a handful or two, put them in your baggie. I'm not going to make up too many because I probably won't be using them. And we're going to be using Georgia Peach by Hawg sauce. You might as well get the ones that fell out, I guess. Toss those in there as well. Shake your flavor up. And I'm just going to dump a little bit in. Start off on the light side. You can always add more. And, you could blow the bag up with air and shake it around real good. I kind of like to rub mine into the flavor, make sure it gets coated all the way around. We all got our own thing, so just do what works best for you. The other way is probably a little bit quicker, but I don't think it coats them the same evenly. I'll add just a little bit more. And then we'll repeat the process. You'll see them start to change color. That's when you know they're covered with flavor. Alright, they look like they're all covered pretty good except one. I'm not going to worry about that one. Like I said, I'm probably not going to use these anyway. Just showing you guys how I make them when I do use them. Right now it's still cold up here, so it's not prime fishing weather yet. We're waiting for spring, baby. We'll be ready to tear them up then. But after you do that, you want to put them on a plate. And we're also going to microwave these, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and make up a couple Kix as well. Again, not going to do too many. Might as well toss that uncoated puff in with the Kix. The one thing you gotta watch out for with either of these is if you add too much flavor, I mean, like the Kix, let's just say you had too much, they'll just completely shrink up on you. And then to me, I think they're too small for a hook bait. I mean, you could always double up on them, I guess. The puffs, I mean, as you can tell, they're probably 4 times the size of a Kix. They're going to shrink up too. Put me just a teeny bit more flavor in there, and then we'll be good to go with these. Got that hog sauce peach. I'm sitting around one day and I told my son to smell it and tell me what he thought about it. It's a really good smell and flavor, and this is what he told me. He said he thought it smelled exactly like peach ring candy. You know, the little rings you get at the store? And I didn't really pick up on it, and as soon as he said that, I thought, my God, you're right, bud. The next step was, you know, we went and bought some peach rings and ate them because we were craving them, but said it's a really good smelling peach. I've never seen another peach that smells the same way. I caught several fish on it last year, some good ones. It's definitely a great flavor. Alright, we got that mixed up, so we got our Kix ready. And now what we're going to do is we're going to run upstairs and we're going to toss these in the microwave. I've seen some people that do them for like 5-10 seconds. I'm going to put them in there for 20 seconds. I want mine to shrink up. They're really big, so like I said, we'll toss them in for 20 seconds. Okay, so we got them all microwaved up, and we'll show you the difference between the original size and then what they look like after about 20 seconds in the microwave. We'll also show you what a Kix versus the puff looks like side by side. And I think what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to tie up a couple rigs real quick, and then I'm going to show you the difference in the water, and that's when I'll give you the pros and cons. And if you want to know how to tie this rig, I actually have a video on it. It's super easy to do, and I'll put a link at the end of this video that you can click on, and it'll take you right to it. So I'm going to go ahead and get these tied up real quick. And like I said, we'll get it squared away. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite? Do you like the puffs better? You like the Kix better? Is there something else you like better? I mean, let's hear it. Let's see what you got, you know? What's your favorite? Do you have a way to make them that's different than this? That you really like? I mean, maybe we could share that with other people as well. So it's always good to help out and help other people catch some fish, guys. If you're the seasoned pro, hey, you had to start somewhere too, you know, so feel free to jump in and let us know how you like to do it. Alright, so we got one of them tied up. For number 2 here, and the hooks I'm using, I'll get you a shot of those as well. They're a curved shank, and man, my hookup ratio with these is pretty insane. Really, I rarely lose a fish. I switched to them probably 2 years ago, and I'm the guy that's constantly trying different hooks, and ever since I got these, I really haven't tried too many others. I always come back to them. They're just that good of a hook. If you were interested in buying some, I do sell pre-tied ones as well. They're pretty cheap. Shoot me a message on Facebook or leave me a comment below and I'll get with you. Like I said, you just hardly ever lose a fish on them, you know. Very sharp. The way that they're bent, that curved shank, it really gives a good hookup. So we got 2 rigs made up. I'll bring the camera in here and show you what they look like, and then I'll get some water and show you the difference in the water. Alright, so we got our rigs tied up. Our rigs are almost the same size. Looks like one of them is 2 inches, the other one's just slightly longer than 2 inches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the puff on the shortest one, because this is gonna prove my point anyway. So I'll put the puff on the shortest one. Like I said, they're almost identical anyway, not much of a difference. And then what we'll do is we'll put a Kix on the one that's a little bit larger. And this is still going to help prove my point on my pros and cons that we're getting ready to show you here. Appreciate you sticking around. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the camera in here and we're going to drop them in the water and show you a couple pros and cons here, okay? Okay guys, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the Kix. Like I said, this one's a little bit longer, but I'm going to drop it in. And if you take a look at that, it just barely comes off the bottom, okay? It's just kind of hovering a little bit, so it'll stay right in your bait pile. Now, if you're using a puff, these puffs are a lot more buoyant, all right? So when you drop that in, as you can tell, I mean, it's actually coming up to the top of the water there. And for me, I like my bait to lay in the middle of my bait pile. So, or to pop up just a little bit. So for me, I like Kix better, okay? Now, there's a workaround that with a puff. You know, you could put a small split shot, like a 1/2 inch up the line from the eye of the hook, and that'll hold it down as well. Or you could make like a 1-inch leader, and then it would pop up 1 inch out of your bait. But me personally, I choose the Kix just for this reason. I don't have to do anything extra. I could have a 4-inch leader and it wouldn't matter. It's literally just going to hover kind of right in the middle of your bait. And if you have a bigger Kix, it'll pop up just a tad bit more, maybe a 1/2 inch off the bottom, kind of stand up on the eye of the hook is what it'll do with a larger Kix. That one's kind of a medium size there. So like I said though guys, let me know what your favorite pickup is. If you haven't, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. You know, we are trying to be a channel that's able to do like giveaways and stuff like that. And the more subs we get, the more vendors become interested in giving us something to give to you. So if you like this video, if you subscribe to it, share it. Please share this video, get it out there. Like I said, the more subs we get, the more leverage we're going to be able to go to a company and say, hey, look, I've got this many subscribers. You know, would you be interested in donating some product for a giveaway? And then that way we can get stuff into your guys' hands. We've already gave away a Cast King Rover early on when I first started the channel. We've given away a bunch of hog sauce flavors. You know, those were donated from Hog Sauce, great people. We also gave away a sign, you know, from Michael Wilson. It was a really nice LED sign. So like I said, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated, and we hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching.